2.3, who has not done? 3, 4, 5. Okay, can. 5, then 2. Any reason? Any reason? Sorry? Forgot. Just any reason?
I was doing decimals all day and also I forgot.
Okay. Okay, any reason? Huh? Are you all very busy in the water? Is there any test coming up? What's the next test coming up? LA. Where's the LA test? Next Wednesday. So is it written or oral? Okay, I'll go through 2.3. This one I want to listen. Okay. So as of yesterday, I just want to recap that what we have done so far is we have gone through the similarity test. So for similarity test, right, there are two characteristics. Okay, congruency, same size, same shape. For similar figures, what is the same? For similar figures, there's one thing that's the same and there's one thing that's different. Okay. What's one thing that's the same? Same one. Same size. Is it true? Same size? Same size. Just two things. What the same? Same? Remember yesterday, iPhone, iPad, same one. Same shape. Same shape. Okay? Just the same shape but different?
Different size.
Different size. Okay, it's different size. So then after that, yesterday we went through so-called, there are 3 tests. Okay, for similarity test, just recap. Okay, we don't write down SAS or AA or SSS. Okay, so what do we write down? Number 1, can you tell me the 3 tests? What are the 3 tests? Okay, first one I want to ask Kaya. Can you give me one test? Similarity test. Got 3. 3 ratio or congruent triangle. Similar and congruent different. So okay, is that so? Take away. Can you tell me 3 ratios of corresponding sides equal? Okay, can okay. Who's the other one who didn't do your? Okay, Mula, can you give me another one? Try. Just look at those. Look at our first key question to learning outcome. Look at question 1. If you copied yesterday, you can tell me the other 2. 2 pairs of corresponding angles. Okay, 2 pairs of corresponding angles equal. Okay. Who else didn't do 2.3? Check. Can you give me the third one? So in a way, this is like SSS, but we cannot write SSS. This is like AA, but we cannot write AA. Okay, or do we need to use AAA? Do we need to use AAA? No need, because the last A by default is equal. Right, because sum of angles in the triangle. Okay, so what's the last one? Kenny? Okay, very good. So two ratios of corresponding sides and included angle equal. Okay, so this is in a way very much like SAS, but we cannot write SAS. Okay, ma? So take note, for similarity test, we do need to write a bit more. Okay, so let me go through question 2.3 before I give you some time to 2.4. 2.3 is this. Okay, we have AC equals to EG. So if I have AC equals to EG, this is given. So let me use the same color. Those who have not done, do not copy. Just write down some key results. Okay, try to do it by yourself. Okay, so this is AC, this is EG. So I want to show you that I have 1S already. Okay, I'm doing part 1. Okay, next one, I have ACB equals to EGC. What's the reason? Because of parallel lines. You all see? Parallel lines. Okay, so when you look at a diagram like this, right, you look at the information from the words, you look at the information from the diagram also. Also, you can see that okay, here, by right, NJC style is we will write the information in the words as well as the diagram. So you can see that if I put BC parallel to EG, I also draw the two arrows to show you that BC parallel to EG. Parallel lines can give you a lot of things. Okay, parallel lines can give you a lot of things. Okay, then what can they give you? They can give you a lot of pair of angles that are equal. Example, corresponding. Example, interior. Okay, so from here, right, these two are equal because of corresponding angles. Okay, so corresponding angles, you need to write down things like corresponding, alternate. You need to write down the sponsor. You need to write down the sponsor. Who are the parallel lines that are sponsoring the equal angles? Followed by BC equals to CG. Again, is also given. So the question provides us with so many things. Also like abundant, right? Natural randomness. So here BC also equals to CG. Right? So just look at these two beautiful triangles. They are congruent. Okay? See, red with red, red with red, blue angle, green and green. Also you can see S, A, S. S, A, S. Okay? But we cannot write SAS, we write two ratios of corresponding angles and include the angle equal. Okay, ma? For similarity test, just help me to write a bit more. Okay, just help me to write a bit more. Okay, so sorry. This is congruent, Yeah, so that's how you can write SAS. Okay? So you can say SAS. Okay, then next one, ACD and EFD, I want to show that they are similar. Let me erase everything again. I take a highlighter. I'll show you what I'm looking for. ACD and ECG. ECG, right? ECG. Okay, so I look at these two triangles. Okay. First one. Look at ADC and ECG. ADC and EDF. Okay. These two are equal. Okay, at the same time, because ABC and ECG are congruent, this is from part 1. This is from part 1. Then EAC is equal to EAC. So we also know from part 1 that these two are also equal. Okay? This is from part 1. From part 1. Okay. So with that, we can prove that there are two pairs of corresponding angles equal. Okay, but just by using AA, but we cannot write AA. Now part 3, I want to find the length of DF. Okay, so I look at DF now. Okay, most of the time, if they ask you to find a singular length, is probably due to a relationship that you found earlier. Okay, which is ACD and EFD. Now you take this one, and the fact that they are similar, we can tell you that AC, remember yesterday, the most important is to form the ratio. Okay, AC, what I can write down from here, is you can write down from, the moment you have this, right? If triangle ACD is similar to triangle EFD, right? So you just align the first two to the first two, that gives you AC over EF. The second two to the second two, CD over F. The third two, AD, FED. This Okay, so this is the corresponding side. Okay, this is the corresponding side. So from here, after that, okay, then you want to find EF. So I want to find EF. So I can just take any of the sides here. You can sub in AC, EF equals to 15. Okay, you can also find that EF here. Yeah, EF we take EG, 15 minus 9, you get 6. Okay, so after that you can find out EF. Those who have not tried, don't worry. You take your time to struggle first. Try the question first, I'll go through later. Okay, so for now, can you continue with 2.4, 2.5 and 2.6? Okay, okay, we continue. That's my marker. Those who have done, to be fair to you, okay, this one is the answer, 2.4. Those who have done, I will show the answer, but not the working. I'll show it later, after the whole class has finished. Okay, you need to finish up to 2.6 for today, right? You need to finish up to 2.6 for today. Okay, please help me to do that. In case you forget the test, look at the board. Okay. Question 2.4. So if you are stuck at question 2.4, then what I'm saying might apply to you. So see some of you asking your friend for help. So first, right, what I want to share is this. Okay, just hear me out. Okay. Aiden, which question are you stuck at? 2.5? 2.6? No, just part 3. 2.4. Okay. So 2.4. In case you are not sure how to start, let me share with you some information. I see some of you look at the screen, so that's good. Okay. So here, right, you all see, this diagram is very parallel one. It's very pretty. Look at all the parallel lines. Look at parallel. Okay, I can tell you, once you go to senior high, most of the time, similarity test is part and parcel of your life. And the most common one that you use is this one, AA. Okay? And from experience, AA is very, very visible, especially when you have a lot of parallel lines. Okay? So what I want to say is this, okay? Okay, look at AC. AC is here. Okay. First, I want you to try to show that, use the fact, try to show that triangle BXQ, sorry, this is Q, for diagram, is similar to triangle BAC. Can you do that? Try to do that. Okay, what do I mean? Okay, come, let's look at the screen. Look at the screen. Look outside. Okay, BXQ is this. This is BXQ. Okay, now BAC is over here. BAC is over here. Just look at the red and the blue. You all see parallel lines? Parallel lines? Cannot. So from there, these two are equal. Okay? So if these two are equal, if you see parallel lines, and these two angles are equal, what is the reason called, Hamza? Just these two angles. Haven't reached the test yet. These two angles are equal. What's the reason called? Corresponding angles, and for corresponding angles, you must include the so what are the parallel lines? Very good. Okay, triangle angle XDQ is the same as angle. Sorry, what am I writing? Angle BXQ is the same as angle XAC. So here the reason is corresponding angle because XQ is parallel to AC. Okay, next. Can I also say that this angle is equal? The one in green. The one in green is common to the red and the black. The one in green is common to the red and the black. Hamza, give me a name from class. Hadi. Hadi, what is this reason called? The green is common in the red and the black. Angle, sorry. Yeah, so what will you write if you were in that position? When you write this, like what I'm writing now, right? What will you write? Common angle, very good. Oh. So I showed that angle is equal. Okay, give me another name. Okay, wow, you really good about thinking. Okay, yeah, okay, clear. I spoke. Okay, clear. No, because I saw you. Okay, so which one will you choose the reason? 1, 2, or 3? 1, 2, or 3? Okay, the line. 3 got S then. 2, correct. 2, so you choose 2 pairs of angle equal, okay? Can I? Do you write AA? No, very good. Can I? So once you do that, right? Okay, children, I just show you this one, okay, so just stay with me, stay with me. Okay, I showed that triangle BXQ is similar to triangle BAC, right? So what will happen is this. It means that BX over BA is the same as BQ over BC is the same as XQ over AC. Understand? You need to align the vertices together. You need to make sure that you align the vertices. First, second, first, second. First and third, first and third. XQ, A and C. Okay, so far? Make sure you know how to align them. This one very important. This is the most important line. A lot of students in past years, right, when they got the ratio wrong, everything passed away. Yeah, so it's either 0 marks or 10 marks in that question. So I cannot stress this more. So after that, right, okay, so children, you all see, AC, our dear friend, is hidden here. What do we do next? Fill in the blanks. Right? So after this, right, you look at what you know. Okay, I know that, hey, you know, XQ is 16. I know that here they tell me that ABC is divided by X. So this is 3 units. This is 4 units. Okay? So this also tells me that PX over BA, what's the ratio? What's the last question? Okay, let's get it. Mulan. Okay, Mulan. BX to BA is in the ratio 3:4. So what? Sorry, BX to XA 3:4. So what is BX over BA? Sorry? 3/7. Very good. Okay, so you can see very easily I'm filling in my blanks. Now you just use these two. Can you find AC? Just use these two. Can you find AC? So far? You all follow me so far? Just use these two. You can find AC. Okay? So 3/7 equals to 16 over AC. You can find AC. So far, okay? Make sure when you listen to me, you listen as though you want to reproduce it yourself. Okay? Now, sorry. It's not 28. 7 times 16 divided by 3 is not 28. Let me check my answer. It's the answer. AC is 28. 7/4. Like that. Or 3 is okay.
Four is the bottom one.
Sorry?
4 is the one at the bottom.
Yeah, but why? AB is divided by X in the ratio 3:4. Oh, 8, yeah. Sorry. Mulan, I asked wrong question. This is 4/7. So thanks Hamza. AB is divided 3:4. AB 3:4. That's why this part is for you. Okay, well? So this part is 4/7. Thanks. Okay. This part is 4/7. Okay, ma? So to want to find BQ, right? You do the same strategy, but for BQ, try to show first. The hint is to show that triangle AXE is similar to triangle ABC, and use this to help you. Okay, this is what you are doing. Just share with you very quickly how to do 2.5. Okay, so I know that. Coming soon to the end of the day. No, it's not BCD, it's not. Okay. So sometimes you do math, it's like you do Tai Chi like that, you come up with something out of nothing. Okay. Can you sit down? Okay, so I all pay attention. Are you on 2.5? Who needs help with 2.5? Okay. Singing, which question are you at? Okay, so for this question, okay, just give me a second, okay. I need you to help me, okay? Okay, I want you to focus on this triangle here. Okay, I want you to focus on this triangle here, okay? If I call this X, okay, what angle is this? What angle is this? Here. What angle is this? I mean, this is 90, so this will be, sorry? 90, okay? Now this is also 90. This is also 90. Now look at the red one. If I call this X, Bulan, what will I call this? These two adds up to 90. This, very good, 90 minus X. Okay? Sabrina, look at this beautiful right angle triangle. It's like Mr. Right, just standing there for you. Okay? This is 90. This is 90 minus X. What is this? Sorry? Very good. Okay, so now I'm going to ask Abby next. Or who is that? Abby, okay. I see you look at me, then I ask you. Okay, okay, so Abby, you see this is X, this is 90. What is this? This is? Sorry? You say it? Lily, help me. If this is X, this is 90, this one will be 90? Very good. Okay, so 90 minus 10. Can you all see? So far, okay? So if you look at the big green triangle, okay? You look at the big green triangle. I believe Tanya also on this question now. If you look at the big green triangle ABC, right? Do you see that it contains the angle X and 90 minus X? I want you to show you something is look at triangle ABC, which is in green. Look at triangle BDC, which is in gray. Look at triangle BAD, which is in red. I know it's not easy, okay. All of them contains the angle X as well as 90 minus X. Okay? If you follow what I'm saying, then you know that all three triangles contain these two angles, right? You simply use this one. You simply use AA. Okay, so far? Cannot? Yeah, so try to follow my train of thought, hopefully that can help you. Okay. Anyone need me to repeat 2.5 again? 2.5, repeat again. Anyone start any question? Okay, for Sunday, what you know? For 2.6, if I have 2.6, if I have 2.6, for the first part, is it okay? I just supply the answer. Don't worry too much, nothing to do with Pythagoras. Basically, common sense. If you fold the paper, if you fold the paper, I can borrow. If you fold the paper, is that paper? I see it. Okay, if you fold a paper, if you fold a paper, you take a photo, you take a photo of me folding the paper. Okay. If you fold a paper, if the paper, what they tell you that vertex A meet at vertex E. So for them to meet totally, right, this angle here has to be how much? 90. Okay, if it's not 90, then it may fall behind. They may not meet. These two vertices will not meet. You see they'll be here. If it's behind also, these two vertices will not meet. So that's why for A to meet at T, this must be 90 degrees. That's what they mean. Comfortable? Enough? Okay. Your brain only has 5% battery life. Can you spend this 5% to listen to me? Is it okay so far? Can okay, children, all eyes on me. If your friend talks to you, slap your friend. Slap, really slap. Okay, I won't pull out the language. Okay, so here, okay. The general strategy is this: when you see this kind of question, okay, similarity tests are very popular. They have this things ratio. Because the ratio gives you the ratio of the corresponding sides. Okay, so one of the things to okay, look at the screen. Okay, sorry. Okay, what are you doing? Look at the screen. So here, I look at this triangle. And this triangle. Okay, the generic strategy is to try to show that triangle XBQ is similar to triangle ABC. So far, okay? Now, once you show this similarity, don't eat ears and keep your desk close. Put down your iPad. All of you put down your iPad. Close your iPad, put down your paper. One thing I want you all to remember is this. In this school,